Hi everyone, today we're going to do Module 4, Whole Number Multiplication, Lesson 13. So turn to page 49 so you can follow along and take notes. So our vocabulary today is multiple. So multiples are basically skip counting or counting up by a certain number. So multiples of 6, you'd start with 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. So here it is demonstrated over here too. You're just adding 6 every time like we've done before with multiplication, but these are called the multiples of 6. If you counted by 8s, all of these numbers, these are all multiples of 8. So let's get started. 4 times 10 is 40, multiplying by 10s. So then if we count by 10s, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Those are all multiples of 10 because you're counting by 10s. So if we look at number 3, it says 2 times 30, a multiple of 10 with 1 0. So we put 1 0 here. And then we do 3 times 2, which is 6. So 2 times 30 is 60. So it's nice when you're multiplying by a multiple of 10 because you can use that 0 to help you. So here we have a multiple of 10 with 2, oh, sorry, that's number 5. We're on number 4. We have 4 times 60. So again, we have 1 0 in the problem, and then we do 6 times 4. 6 times 4 is 24, so we would write it like that. So 4 times 60 is 240. Now number 5, we have a multiple of 10 with 2 zeros. So we're going to put 2 zeros down here, and then we're going to do 5 times 5, which is 25. So then we can easily see that 500 times 5 is 2,500. Again, here we have 7 times 300, so we're going to put 2 zeros because we got 2 zeros, and then we do 7 times 3, which is 21. So we write that, and we can see our answer is 2,100. All right, so now we're going to use money to show multiplying with multiples of 10. So 6 times 10, and then I think we know that, but if we count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, so we would write 60. We can also think, oh, there's 1 0, and then you would do 6 times 1, which is 6, so it's the same thing, 60. Same for this one. We have 4 times 20, so 20, 40, 60, 80. We can count by 20s, or we could put that 0 there and then do 4 times 2, which is 8, and you get the same number. You get 80. So when you're multiplying with multiples of 10, that 0 can help you out. It holds the place for you. So let's find each product. 4 times 20. We're going to put a 0 there because we have 1 0 in the problem. And then 2 times 4 is 8, so we get 80. Number 8, 2 times 90, we have 1 0. And then we do 9 times 2 is 18, so we put it right there and we get 180. Here on number 9, we have 6 times 500. We have 2 zeros, and then we would do 5 times 6 is 30, so we would write that out. So 6 times 500 is 3,000. And then the last one, 200 times 3, we have 2 zeros, and then 3 times 2 is 6, so 600. So let's just read and review this. Multiply with multiples of 10. So 6 times 400. We identify that one factor is a multiple of 10. Remember, multiples of 10 end in a 0. Okay, so they always end in a 0. So if it ends in a 0, we know that it's a multiple of 10. So 400 has 2 zeros. So you count the number of zeros in the multiple of 10. And then you write the number of zeros at the right of the answer. So we have 0, 0. And then you multiply the non-zero numbers. 4 times 6 is 24. And then you write that product to the left of the zeros. So then your answer is 2,400 for that problem. All right, On your own, you're going to complete page 51. Good luck.